It starts from day one. When I arrived here, I had absolutely no idea about what are the different job opportunities or what are the different ways of finding a job here. GBCC helped me through each and every process. Once I got the interview, I came to GBCC coaches and helped prepared my behavioral stories. I haven't done that before, and this was my first time doing. And people think that these are your own stories. Nobody can tell your story better than you, but I would say it's so not true. When you practice with GBC coaches who have years of experience, they refine your stories, they fine tune it, and they make it way more presentable than what you would have done. So I really valued that, and I had few particular questions that I would come with, like, okay, how do I handle this question? Or, for example, I did my internship with Dell, and now I'm applying for Deloitte. So I'm sure they would ask, like, why not Dell? Like, what happens? So how do I, these are very tactical questions that you have to handle it pretty well. And I guess GBCC coaches really, really helped me nail down those questions.
For me, because the biggest thing for me was career and already having 10 years of experience, knowing where I wanted to go with my career and how I wanted to get there, this school not only had the people side that made me feel instantly like I was at home, but the GBCC, even when I came to up close, made me realize they were the only school that would put in any effort needed to help me go anywhere in the world that I wanted, not just here in the Twin Cities, not just somewhere close to where school is, but with multiple conversations that I had, it seemed very apparent to me that any company I wanted to work for, or if I wanted to start my own business, they would help me find a way to do it.
They really are on your side. It's very easy to feel maybe sometimes in some other schools that when you talk to coaches that they're doing their job and they're interested while you're in their office, and then as soon as you leave the office, they're thinking of the next student, they're thinking of something else that they have to do for their jobs. I did not get that feeling here. I felt like when I left, after I talked to them, they were still thinking about me. Sometimes you get unsolicited emails just to check in on how you're doing. Sometimes they hear about an opportunity that you may not have been aware of, and they'll send it out to you to kind of gauge your interest. So it's not just interactions with them when you come to them. They will sometimes seek out interactions with you when they hear something that they know fits your interest or fits your goals. Don't think I would have gotten to where I've gotten without them. You can have success on your own, and a lot of students do. Some people chart their own path. We have students who start their own businesses. We have students who work with nonprofits. We have students who kind of go back home, have family connections. That's all fine, but there's a lot of information here. And again, they really do care about you. So just take the time and put in the work, and you'll kind of get to the results that you're looking for.
The GBCC, they were definitely there when, things did not go my way to provide me counsel, and then when things did, they were there to celebrate with me in my successes, big and small. The other thing, I think the GBCC, it surprised me just how empowering the GBCC can be, in that it's a force that you have really behind you. It makes a big difference when you are, at a networking reception and a coach introduces you to an important contact, or when someone emails a company that you're interested in to tell them how great you are. Not to mention all of the companies that the GBCC brings on campus, and all these things that you have at your fingertips. So, I would say that it's important to, really try and form a relationship with the GBCC, because it could be one of the most important relationships you'll have for your career.